All right. Hello, everyone, and now welcome to a game. This game is going to be between Blade and a LawLiet, taking place here on Concealed Hill. Let's hurry on up and get to that 2-minute mark. Your time is precious, and so is mine. Blade opening things up pretty standard. Altar of Kings, barracks, and a farm. Meanwhile, off on the other side, we're looking at Desert Fox, or, well, in this case, LawLiet, opening things up with a Demon Hunter. There's that Ancient of War off to the south, and this game is already getting underway. All right, Ancient of War, living up to his name, going to war already, trying to take some damage, tank some damage, while the Demon Hunter is ready to make its way out. All right, Archmage about to make his way out here. More footmen getting added in. There's going to be a little bit of damage here as well. We should be looking at a Forest Troll Trapper. There's the Ensnare on a footman. Limited damage there. Militia and footmen actually dealing similar damage here, as we're going to see the Forest Troll Trapper creep camp get cleared out. Claws of Attack +5 picked up by the Demon Hunt, or excuse me, the Archmage, essentially increasing his damage by 25% during the early going of this game. A very, very big deal. Off to the north, Demon Hunter has picked up Gloves of Haste and also chose Immolation as that first ability. Currently being surrounded by all of these, sea turtles here. Gonna get to level 2 quickly. I believe, yes, he does in fact turn off that Immolation. And then, well, just trying to creep out as quickly as possible. Any easy green creep camps nearby? No, I don't believe so. Archmage going after this Murloc creep camp here. I believe a tome was dropped, and the Archmage is now at level 2. The two armies are going to be coming across each other in just a moment. Gauntlets of Ogre Strength +3 and, well, Gloves of Haste. There's Immolation. And with Immolation, well, having second thoughts on trying to, well, surround that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter still racking up damage, looking to back away. Is he going to buy Boots of Speed? Yes, no, he buys a Circlet of Nobility during that dodging time. And that, I gotta say, is a great understanding of how the creeps work. The creeps were just about to fall asleep. It looked like Blade kept track of that. Excuse me, LawLiet kept track of that and was able to buy the item from the merchant shop without aggroing any of those creeps. Another interesting thing to note, he did drop those Gauntlets of Ogre Strength +3 and Circlet of Nobility, thereby effectively giving him more hit points healed as the Demon Hunter now looks to back up. Archmage, he buys Boots of Speed and Dust of Appearance, wants to reveal those archers in the night. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter trying to, well, get more and more of the Moonwells out. The Moonwell recharging is actually different in this patch. I believe it recharges a little bit faster. I'll have to double check. It recharges a little bit faster, but then the Moonwell Blessing doesn't recharge as quickly. It isn't as imperative to try and get it, as we see a Scroll of Town Portal sold in order to buy Boots of Speed, perhaps to try and catch up to that Archmage. Archmage coming back across here. Demon Hunter still has evasion. Is he going to try and go after these targets? Demon Hunter going straight after the Archmage here. Archmage takes a little bit more damage. Demon Hunter still giving chase here and gets in another slice there. Remember, the Demon Hunter deals significantly more damage than that Archmage per attack. I believe the average is somewhere around 40 compared to, I believe, a maximum of 37. Somewhere closer to 35, I believe, as we're looking at a Naga Sea Witch coming across here. The Naga Sea Witch getting in some cold arrows, and more cold arrows coming across here. Demon Hunter trying to go after the Archmage. Archmage down to 57 hit points. Naga Sea Witch unable to keep up as the Archmage is still retreating back here. Naga Sea Witch does not have Boots of Speed. Demon Hunter and Archmage in a bit of a, well, real foot race here, as the Archmage still running around corners and, well, gonna go ahead and try and heal up a little bit. Takes a quick stop at the what's it called there? There's a cold arrow. That could be a problem. Demon Hunter is going to get the final shot off. Arrow comes in. Scroll of Town Portal forced to be used, as the Demon Hunter could try and go after some other targets. There's Immolation and now Naga Sea Witch. Some cold arrows. Archers now coming back around here. Demon Hunter down to down to 61 hit points. Going to be forced to retreat back. Meanwhile, the Naga Sea Witch, well, a little bit of engagement there. Demon Hunter down to 10 hit points. Down to 3, and down to 3 hit points, ends up staying alive, using every single hit point pretty much on that Demon Hunter. LawLiet able to survive, drinks all of the Moonwell juice, and now back and ready for more action. if there was a way to redistribute Moonwell juice, yeah, way to redistribute Moonwell juice, that would actually be fairly helpful to try and recharge more of those Moonwells. What you don't want to see is one Moonwell that has significantly more than everything else, as that could get topped off and the others could still, well, remain pretty bone dry here. Demon Hunter now turning on the Immolation, gonna go ahead, finish off another Footman here. Naga Seawitch still sitting at 1 here. We're looking at more damage, racking up another attack or two. There goes another Demon Hunter with Immolation, just working out so well. Cold Arrows, Boots of Speed on the Demon Hunter, ensuring quick and easy kills, but a sheep gets in the way. Demon Hunter gonna go after that one. Yes, that Rifleman there. The Immolation does do the job. Down to 33 hit points, down to 35. Couple of shots in the back. 24 hit points. The Archmage's Claws of Attack +5, giving the necessary extra damage to push that over the top. All right, Boots of Speed back out here. Archmage, who's gonna come out on top? Demon Hunter very low on hit points, and, well, everything else does get slowed. Demon Hunter now up to level 3. No Staff of Preservation. Demon Hunter could fall for a second time here. Meanwhile, the archers are still trying to engage. Demon Hunter going to go ahead and retreat to the back. Quick resurrection on that Demon Hunter. Naga Seawitch falls at level 1. Archmage sitting at level 2. And this has been a dangerous game for heroes throughout. A lot of heroes lost in the first 8 minutes of this game, as the Demon Hunter now, well, drinks up some more Moonwell juice, going to pick it on up again, and now use a Moonstone to try and refill these Moonwells. Archmage looking to get to level 3, should be able to get there off of this Rock Golem now. Going to pick up a Potion of Invulnerability for the rather fragile Archmage. Meanwhile, Naga Seawitch now needs to work a bit harder to try and gain a bit of experience. As looking at the Demon Hunter coming back across here, are we going to see perhaps a surround here? Yes, a potential surround. The Overlord pretty much nowhere to go, and then once it gets up to half hit points, it may try to start landing some shockwaves. Some archers could be lost here, and there's Immolation. There's level 12, and there's level 2 Claws of Attack +12, as the Demon Hunter now acting as a very hard-hitting unit. Naga Seawitch does not have a Staff of Preservation still after all this time. Demon Hunter, perhaps going to try and just sneak away. Does have level 2 evasion, one of the reasons why it is still able to stay alive, as I believe, yep, that was a whiteboard that just fell down in the other room. All right, I'll have to clean that up. All right. Coming back through. Demon Hunter, Naga Seawitch making its way back over. Demon Hunter trying to go after some of those targets. Slow now cast on the Demon Hunter. Naga Seawitch gets up to level 2 here. Both sides still fighting their way through. Archers taking quite a bit of damage. There's a Fork Lightning. Sorceress gets taken down. Footman getting taken down. Another Water Elemental get taken down. But the Demon Hunter could be in trouble. Does have Staff of Preservation for the retreat back as the Naga Seawitch retreats. Naga Seawitch, the one now holding onto those Claws of Attack +12, that hard-hitting damage. Well, it pretty much increasing the base damage of that Naga Seawitch by over 30% on average. What is coming across here now? Demon Hunter, Clarity Potion. Naga Seawitch does have an Orb of Venom on top of that, +17 damage. So a base damage of 27, now going up to 43 plus damage over time. That, well, could be rather dangerous, but when that Orb of Venom, when you turn on that Frost Arrow, the Orb of Venom does turn off. So maybe just more use of that Fork Lightning instead. All right, what is happening here? Naga Seawitch, Demon Hunter, Druid's the Claw. LawLiet not going for the Creepjack here, and instead trying to go somewhere else, going after this Null Overseer Creep Camp. Demon Hunter going to perhaps dive on in. Druids of the Claw are in Mastery training. They are staying in Druid form, though, and it's while staying in Druid form, they're going to, well, have much more mana in the upcoming battles. Meanwhile, down across here, Naga Seawitch looking to get to level 3 and will get there. So it is now a level 4 Archmage, level 3 Naga Seawitch going up against a level 3 Demon Hunter and a level 2 Naga Seawitch. Interesting call to not potentially go for a Creepjack, and now being forced to go up against someone who has hero level superiority. Demon Hunter kind of come back across here, does have evasion at level 2, does not have mana burn, and this could potentially be a problem. We are looking also at a Keeper of the Grove here. Demon Hunter going to get a rejuvenation. There's a Fork Lightning taking down a couple of those wisps. Rejuvenation, well, not keeping that Demon Hunter alive well enough. Back up to 420 hit points as the Keeper of the Grove going to be going for Entangling Roots. Ancient of War suffering a little bit of damage. This Druid of the Claw down to 23 hit points should be in claw form or bear form to try and engage. Meanwhile, this Druid of the Claw, well, what is going to go down here? Going to all go into bear form here, and we are going to be going off to an engagement. Staff of Preservation, no Staff of Preservation for the save there. There's a rejuvenation on the Demon Hunter again. This Druid of the Claw could be in trouble as Blade taking the hero level advantage and now pushing forward a little bit. Does have a Scout Tower, but I don't think the Scout Tower is going to make much of a difference. It's the Riflemen who are able to freely shoot at this Demon Hunter, even with level 2 evasion, racking up a bit of damage. There's some Fork Lightning going down. Level 3 now in the Naga Sea Witch of LawLiet. LawLiet continuing to push forward. Another Druid of the Claw could get taken down, and there it goes. Potion of Invulnerability now on the Naga Sea Witch as Blade pushes back the other way. Are we going to see some Cold Arrows? No. Staff of Preservation for the save again. More damage pushing on through as they're trying to, well, launch the attack once more. Demon Hunter needs to somehow heal back up. There is not enough Druids of the Claw to get enough rejuvenations going. The Druid of the Claw, there's the rejuvenation. Druid of the Claw perhaps should be the one drinking that mana juice and then trying to heal up the additional Naga Sea Witches as, well, we're looking at LawLiet's base starting to fall. Level 4, level 3, one Keeper of the Grove, not going to be enough to do much here. Both sides are fighting. Perhaps LawLiet thought that the Claws of Attack, the plus 25 damage Naga Sea Witch would be enough, but it doesn't seem to be enough as, well, nope. I take it back. Naga Sea Witch falls at level 3. Now we're looking at another level 3 Naga Sea Witch by LawLiet. All right, Demon Hunter down to 121 hit points, down to 101. He's going to go ahead and Staff of Preservation back. He's going to get a rejuvenation to try and stay alive. Druid of the Claw taking quite a bit of damage before he's able to get back to himself here. And that plus 25 damage, Naga Sea Witch takes out large chunks of hit points just with a single attack. Add in that damage over time and will allow the Demon Hunter to just focus down things as we see the Keeper of the Grove now sitting at level 2. Keeper of the Grove at level 2 trying to retreat back. Is he going to get taken down? Moonwell is trying to heal back up. Thorn's Aura, is it going to be enough? Not able to heal from those Moonwells enough here as both sides are still engaging. Demon Hunter going after more units. Level 5 now on the Archmage. Demon Hunter trying to go after more units here. Naga Sea Witch taking quite a bit of damage over time, but no, it's actually going after all of the peasant or all of the units here. Naga Sea Witch down to 110 hit points. Is he going to get taken down? I believe so. Oh no, buys a potion of healing in a time and had to drop a couple of items in order to do so, as we now see the Ancient of Wonders joining in on the battle. There's another Moonwell off to the side here. A new Druid of the Claw could get added in. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter is trying to clean up the rest here, and LawLiet is showing that in the hands of a very strong player, well, the home field advantage can still exist. All right, Druid of the Claw is going to get the rejuvenation off. No, does not get the rejuvenation off as the Potion of Invulnerability for the Archmage comes across for the save. Demon Hunter needs to come back around. He needs to get a rejuvenation here. Is he going to get the rejuvenation? He is. And now he's trying to clean up the remainder of these units. No more plus 25 damage overall as the Archmage now down to 77 hit points. Going to try and retreat back here as the Druid of the Claw, well, trying to fall back again. Demon Hunter trying to catch up to that Archmage, unable to do so. No resurrection on that Naga Sea Witch as the Altar of Elders was taken down. 19 supply compared to 36. No additional heroes. What's happening down here to the south? Not very much of anything. Demon Hunter looks like he may end up getting taken down here. No, Keeper of the Grove is back out onto the battlefield. Archmage trying to retreat away. Demon Hunter down to 28 hit points and will be able to retreat back. What is going on here? Archmage coming back around. There's a little bit more damage onto that Archmage there, but the Orb of Venom cannot kill a unit. Demon Hunter down to 53 hit points. Going to try and hide over here at the Fountain of Health, but that is going to be the game. LawLiet with a decent hold, fighting with with a smaller army with inferior numbers, still able to take a lot of Blade's unit, but unable to get the victory. Let me know what you guys thought about this game in the comments below.